Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with MLB The Show 26, Road to the Show, our Cardinals starting pitcher. It has been a little while since we last played. I have started a new job, and I don't have as much time to work on videos anymore, so I will just have to take them as we have time. Where are we at on the season here? This is the final game we're going to play this year. Alright. So we're definitely not making the playoffs, that's for sure. So alright, we got a game against the Brewers, so let's go. And we went 65 and 94. They went 93 and 66. Let's see if we can't at least get one more win.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us here. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Woodson on the hill for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he brings that edge early.
Well, there's no easing into this one, Boog. This lineup is ready, and he has to match that intensity from pitch one.
Let's see if we can't get 2 strikeouts.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball for a strike. Yelich with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Strike 2.
Fastball. High outside.
I don't really like that. Let's try and front door that slider.
And a foul ball. He stays
Oh,
alive.
you got my catcher in the dick.
Low middle.
Can we get him to
Field
swing
2.
over the top? Yep.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had
That's
him out
one.
front for strike 3.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Oh, I see I need to go in and change some of my equipment. I have been playing off camera a closer for the White Sox, so I do have some new equipment that I need to switch out.
Fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. And that
Foul
one
ball.
is lifted in
Pop
the
up.
air. Walker drifts towards it.
Perfect.
Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the second
All right.
baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Change. Low middle.
I'm getting a lot of Vulcan changes this game so far.
And that drops in for a strike.
Two-seam fastball. Low middle.
Next offering in
Hey,
there for a
good in
strike.
there.
No balls, 2
High
strikes.
outside.
That fastball, even
Let's
though
do a
it's up,
splitter.
that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Fights that one away, and the count remains
okay.
0-2.
Sweeping curveball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Okay, I didn't get 2 strikeouts. All right. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I wanted to try.
Back here at American Family Field.
All right, so
Now
it's
the
still
Brewers
0-0.
cleanup hitter, Jackson Chorio.
Fastball. Low inside.
In the air, right
That's a
side of the
pop-
infield.
that's a pop fly to
Sacheesi
second.
Settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton, the next to hit. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Hamilton launched a homer in his most recent game. That one fouled off.
All right.
No score here in the second. Hamilton getting to start at shortstop. He made his major league debut in 2023, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
Okay.
Sweeping curveball. Low inside.
Since I keep getting all these lefties, I can't really do my thing.
On the inside corner, called strike.
Yeah, that might actually be changed.
Look at the called strike. It's
Oh, I got it.
So the call will stand. That knocks them
Sit
down
down,
to
son.
one challenge left. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Well, let's see if we can't end that.
Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Not gonna
And
challenge.
That's ball one.
Sweeping curveball. Low middle.
Let's actually just come. Well, if we're gonna go low mill, let's just try and go for this inside corner.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle.
It's a second.
Win. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the third
Doing good.
with no score.
Oh, Nick Barr's still on the Cardinals. Cool. You know he got bullied as a kid.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Yeah, pretty much I'm probably one of the highlights of the pitching. But of course, my problem is my team can't ever get a fucking run whenever I pitch.
The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. That clips a corner.
Okay.
Sweeping curveball. Low outside.
Swings through that one. It's a
Yep.
strikeout.
Sit down,
That pitch
son.
wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how
30 strikeouts for the
defensive
month.
hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Two-seam
So
fastball.
digging in, Luis
High inside.
Rengifo homered last night, added another hit as well. Swinging a
Wow.
foul straight back.
Everyone's getting career highs in RBIs.
Two-seam fastball. Low middle.
Actually, let's go for a Vulcan change low inside.
Ground ball up the middle. He gets
Good
there
job,
with the
second
slide,
base.
and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Zach McKinstry digs in now.
Middle outside.
All right. What do we want to do?
Vulcan
Still tied at
change.
0. Last
Low
of the third.
outside.
I was thinking splitter, but I'll do this.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
If he finds himself in a tough situation early, just got to try to
Splitter.
simplify it.
Low
Take a knock
inside.
the other way if you can.
Swung on.
Pop fly to
popped
me.
up on the infield.
To
Too
me.
easy. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the third out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show. Woodson back on the mound. The margin is slim and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way.
Let's retire the side in order.
Splitter. Low outside.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. We're
going to go with the Vulcan change instead.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge
Slider.
inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, there's a
little higher than I wanted it, but it still hit the zone.
So up next, William Contreras. Flied to right his first time.
Hide inside.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well,
What's for me?
Is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Let's come inside with the
The
curveball.
0-1. Now one miss. Looked
Challenge.
like a strike to me. And
It
here
was.
comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone.
It still hit the zone.
Slider. Middle outside.
Oh, you didn't want to chase?
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Just missed.
You are
Really
okay.
good
You
chase,
cannot
especially 2
get
strikes.
on base if you don't take the bat off your fucking shoulders.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Take the bat off your shoulders, dumb shit.
Two guys in a lineup to start an inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Terang batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Slider.
2 down, nobody on.
Middle inside.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking,
I don't usually like doing this, but we'll try it.
Good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Welcome back as we take a check.
Yes, we know we suck. I mean, I had no problem playing with the Cardinals because of their history. Maybe we can put them back into the championship.
Well, these Brewers just
Little
aren't
late
putting
on that
together very
release,
many good
I'll
at-bats
admit
in
that
this
one.
We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Right?
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Ooh.
Fought off foul.
Sweeping curveball. Low middle.
Nah. Let's go like here.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Splitter. Low middle.
The 1-2. Up the middle.
Second base.
Ways out, but he
Ah, there's the
squeezes
first hit.
And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
First hit because he can't grab it with the glove.
David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Woodson back at it after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, not how you want to start, but now it's about limiting the damage. You've got to bear down right here.
I don't know if I can get 2 strikeouts, but we're going to try.
Vulcan change. Low inside.
Well, there's the double play. So, no 2 strikeouts.
Double play looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Yeah, you're out by a mile.
Bases empty after the double play. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. A little bit high, maybe.
Let's challenge that.
Woodson wants to
Yes, I see you. I'd like you to get off my lap so that I can, oh, I don't know, do my laundry?
And the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Middle outside.
Let's go with a splitter instead.
2 down,
Instead, you get more comfortable, you fucking asshole.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Tough to take a 2-strike change.
I'm not even going to challenge. That's far enough that it might have actually been. Let's do the curveball instead. I want to see if he'll swing over the top.
On the ground to third. To first. And that is that. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. You're watching
because second base can't do his job.
On the show, Midwest.
But now both sides have gotten hits. Now we just need which one's going to get a run.
Yeah, I love this kind of matchup, especially this late in the game. He's got to keep throwing up zeros.
We're going to retire the side in order.
Juicing fastball. Low outside.
Not what he's looking for there. The 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Okay, well, here's a curveball down in the zone. He did want it. Well, we're not retiring the side in order.
And a good start to the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Bird, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So you jack off your teammates with that hand?
Up now for the Brewers. Woodson trying to find his groove again. Leadoff hitter aboard, and the alarm bells are quietly ringing.
Well, let's see how he answers, Boog. It's these
We're not going to allow any more base runners.
He's got to keep his composure right here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Slider. Middle outside.
Hard liner.
You are not supposed to line it the other way. You were supposed to ground it. Yes, you're very annoying.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, Zach.
Go ahead run on base. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Splitter. Low outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Woodson thought that was a strike.
It might have been.
Didn't miss
Nah, it
too
wasn't.
much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
That's the thing is, this view it looks good. Then they say, oh no, it was way off.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1.
Vulcan change. Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Splitter. Low middle.
If I get the strikeout, cool. If I get the ground ball,
Really
awesome.
good take.
I mostly want the ground ball.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging.
Strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot
You
on
little
the
shit.
baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch
Yeah,
is. And
you're
if
a
they
little
see
shit.
the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine.
You know you're
And
gonna
that's
have to
probably
get
why
down
we saw
eventually,
swing
'cause I
and
gotta
miss
do
right
my
there.
laundry
Just a
tonight.
nasty pitch.
Here comes Christian Yelich, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Splitter. Low middle.
And a foul ball.
All right.
Sweeping curveball. Middle inside.
That's kind of what got me into this situation.
Out to short, win. They take the force out number 3.
All right.
Make it 6
That
shutout
might
innings
have
for
been
him
my
here
last
now.
inning.
This
You
is
quit looking at me
Cardinals
like you're begging for
baseball on the
treats.
show Midwest.
Well, maybe you're not begging for treats because you'd be meowing like crazy. I'm still in.
Third time around,
And we
here
still
comes the top
haven't
of the
gotten a
lineup.
run.
Yeah, it's a big challenge here, Boog. These hitters have seen his whole arsenal, so it'll be interesting to see who adjusts the best.
Let's do the 15 or fewer
Two-seam
pitches.
fastball. Low inside. Two-seam fastball. Low inside.
Vulcan change. Slider. Yep.
Outside.
The 0-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the
Two-seam
plate
fastball.
away.
Low inside.
Left field. Way
Foul.
back there.
That's foul.
And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
See if he'll chase
2
now.
down. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it.
Oh, it
Pretty
wasn't.
Textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two-seam
Oh,
fastball.
that's a spot,
Terang at
isn't
the
it?
plate now, the former
Yeah,
first
right
round
under
pick
the
back
chin.
in 2018. His dad Brian played in the big leagues. He was an outfielder with the Mariners in 1993
All right,
and
all right. See,
1994.
scratch of the chin. Just like you like it. Mongrel.
Two-seam fastball.
Uh,
Middle outside.
splitter.
Sweeping curveball. Low inside.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
Slider.
All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle.
Out.
Slings to first in time.
Ooh, you like getting them ears scratched, don't you? Yeah. You are a little
Jackson
shithead.
Chourio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2.
Splitter. Low middle.
Check swing and he
Look.
went 0-1.
Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
How about high inside?
Comes up
Strike.
empty. That's strike 2.
It really
Nope.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been
You
able to
coward.
commit to one velocity and stay there.
Splitter. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still.
A little higher than I wanted.
Two-seam fastball. Low middle.
Got him swinging for the K. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
I figured that was probably it for
As
me.
we roll into the bottom of the 8th,
Hey, it's JoJo.
Romero.
Is he about to
has
have a
a great
bizarre
slider
adventure?
with tons of movement.
All right, let's see. Hey. That means that I'm on the hill for the win.
Woodson had 8 batters over 7 shutout innings.
I feel for the other team.
3 wins, 5-1 for the season. Not bad for my first year. Woo! Woo! All right, 7 innings, 2 hits given up, 8 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. That is it for the season. Let's return to the clubhouse. So we got 25. All right. We might as well just finish the season. All right. So we went 67 and 95. Does that? Yes. Let's. Okay, so we lost one more. So after my game, our win streak was broken, and then we won again. All right, so we have 110. Let's see if we get anything here. I keep getting this one. Quit giving me the silvers. I've just about got everything silver now. So I'm still trying to get to 72 overall. We got 110, so boom, 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 boom. All right, that's 2 points overall, and we got first strike. All right, let's see. Can I do anything here? Yes, I can work on that break. Can I do anything here? No. Here? No. 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 All right. So as far as our perks go, we have these 4. I can upgrade these if I want to. Fielding wise. Okay. So equipment. Let me take a look at my equipment. So I mean, I'm never going to bat, so. Yeah, get that. Batting gloves. Get that. Fielding glove. I'll stick with what I got. Cleats. Stick with what I got. Yeah. That would have gotten me the trophy for having all equipment on one player. Elbow guard, shin guard, or leg guard, wrist guard. Let's go with this. Compression sleeve, back grip. Eyewear. Stick with that. Ritual item. Now we have that. Socks. And the mitt. So not much really changed. All right. So injured. Okay. They're both in AAA. For the standings, we tied for last place with the Reds. So 67 and 95. So we can only go up. Right? Right? So Brewers clinched the division. Cubs made the wild card. Dodgers are the best team. And Padres made the wild card. Phillies clinched the division. The Mets made the wild card. Cool, cool, cool. Yankees clinched the division. Red Sox are the wild card. Gee, where have I heard that before? Royals clinched the division. No wild card in the Central. The Mariners is the best team in the American League. Rangers and Astros clinched wild cards. All right. So for player stats, I got 5 wins, 1 loss, 50 innings pitched, 1 walk given up, 63 strikeouts, an ERA of .72 with a whip of .48, pitched 9 games. So 3 games I had no decisions. I had a win percentage of .833. I had 4 quality starts. 23 hits allowed, 4 runs allowed, all earned, 1 home run, hit 1 batter, 1 wild pitch, 2.4 WAR, averaged 11.34 strikeouts, and averaged 0.18 walks, and gave up 0.18 home runs. I have no idea what the rest of this shit means. Did I get any kind of player of the month or anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Not unless I get this last month. Nope. The Yankees beat the Phillies to become World Series champs. So that last player of the month. No, I did. This is American League. Fuck Juan Soto. I don't give a shit if he's on my fucking team. Fuck him. I want every pitcher to fucking hit him in the goddamn head as he's doing that damn shuffle. Hit him in the fucking face. Overpaid fucking hack. Alright, let's do our off season. Retired players. Let's see if I recognize any names. Yes, you're an annoying name. Not really seeing anyone that's standing out. I was like, oh, he's out. Yep. Not really seeing anyone. No big, oh my god, he retired. So. Max Scherzer retired. I didn't see him. He must have been a free agent. So he went into the Hall of Fame. He's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. All right, let's send this off season and get our first contract. Of course, they try and give me jack and shit. So we're going to do our usual negotiation. I want $1 million. Well, you came up quite a bit, so I will come down to 970. 910. How about 960? 222. How about 950? How about 45? $932. How about 440? That's it. They're not going to go up higher than that. I will take it. So. All right. We are in spring training. All right. Let's take a look at the roster. All right. Starting pitchers. Our pitching still kind of sucks. Hey, Patrick Sandoval. I know that name. I know that name because in the very first MLB The Show that I played, 22, he signed with the Mets in my road to the show. So let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 people that are better than me. Technically, 11 people that are better than me. You're going to put me a starting pitcher. I should be really in AAA. I should not be a starting pitcher, or I should be in the bullpen. In all honesty, I should not be here. Relievers, closer. Yeah, we need a closer. We've got, I guess, an okay one, but he is a bit old. Catcher. Okay. First base, Alec Burleson. Luis Arise. Nolan Gorman. Mason Wynn. Probably our best player. Lars Nootbaar. Victor Scott. Yeah, I don't think you did jack and shit for the off season either. So our best two players is our shortstop and our ace. Then we have a reliever that is our second best player. Yeah. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs this time either. Alright, so I'm going to do the off-season, off-camera, or not the off-season, the post-season, spring training. Yes, you're annoying. We're going to do spring training, off-season, and when we return, we will be starting our next season. If you're enjoying the video, drop a like, feel free to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys next time.